Hello, always Izzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42 as I always do before I play any games. Going to start at the 1 minute mark. Didn't stream yesterday, and I'm pretty tired today. Yeah, that's how it goes. Things should slow down for me in a little bit in about a month from now. Okay, going to start in about 8 seconds and see how I can do. Okay, here we go. 1 minute in. We are black. I think we're winning his rook, and then we'll be up the exchange. Fork. Yeah, I'm tired. I am tired. Okay, I can take the bishop with a fork. Knight g6, king g8. And then I have a fork there on e7. Takes. White. Here. Ooh, I had this puzzle a few days ago. Am I live? Nobody's here. What the hell's up with that? No viewers, not a single view. Something seems wrong. I'll see if I'm on the Lichess thing after. I think I can take and then h5. Yeah, I'm just going to check if I am showing up here. I am. I don't know. Nobody's here tonight. Nobody's here. Whoops, I thought this was protected by my knight. I can take here though. And there is a knight. Why would I not take that? Because of bishop d6. I can go back to h5. 19. Mate in 2. 20. Still nobody here. I think we're alone now. Do 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 do. I mean, I'm up a pawn. I don't see how we're doing better, though. And then just check and take the bishop. I don't like this puzzle. Not a fan. Whoa, check. This is the worst puzzle ever. This is... What the hell was that? Oh, that puzzle pisses me the hell off. I'm angry. I am angry. Hmm. Oh, you can take my pawn then. Oh, it is a fork though. Tis a fork. 29. Check. Mate. 30. Wow, 7 minutes in. 30 at 7 minutes. Crazy. Now, I don't know if I want to let him take on d1. I'll have 2 minors for a rook. Plus he'll get a pawn. I'm playing it though. $31. Black. Here. No, he can check me. Although that's still good. Takes. Yeah, so I think it's here. And then if he takes on f4. Okay, 32. I'm in check. I'm in check. Excuse me. He can't take the pawn, I just realized, because I have a discovery. So I might have rook f2 when his queen has a couple of squares to go to. But then I can maybe go bishop h7 check. And I win the exchange there. I think I have rook f2. Yeah, and then check here. Oh, I honestly forgot that he was protected. This still works though. I got lucky though. But then my knight is unprotected. But then I have queen h5 mate. Oh yeah, sorry, I check here first. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little flimsy. Check. He has to take on h6. And then we have a kill box. $34. Mate in 2. 35. I'm flying through these 10 minutes in. Okay, check. This is okay, so if he goes here first, then queen e7 is mate. And if he goes here, that's mate. So he only has one legal move, and then it's mate. So it's mate in 2. 36. I'm down the exchange. So if takes, he has to be capture here. Takes. And then I can take his rook on e7. And I'll be up a piece. $37. 11 minutes in. There's a fork here. So do I take the queen first? Yes, because it's queen. So I think it just takes on e3 and then bishop g4. $38. Check. If queen takes, then it's mate. And if king takes, it's mate. 39. Holy crap, I'm fast. So check. If king h8. Are we unstoppable there? Excuse me. What about knight f6, king h8, king g2, or king g1? Or knight f6, king h8, queen h5, h6, h6, bishop h6. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so and then if he takes instead, yeah, because knight f6, king h8, queen h5. Yeah, he has to play h6. Oh, that's not true. He could go like queen c1, or queen c2, I mean. He could go queen c2. That is not sweet. I've been having way too much sugar lately. Okay, knight f6, king h8, queen h5, queen c2, or d3. I might have... Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, that could be a problem. Queen c2 could be a problem. Or is it? Because I might have king g2 or I might have knight h7. No, knight h7 doesn't work. Yeah, so knight f6, king h8, queen c2. No, queen h5, queen c2, king g2, queen g6. Queen g6, I have knight h7, or queen h7. Actually, queen h7 would be mate 2. That's complicated, though. And that's if king h8. If knight f6, if he takes on f6, then bishop f6. And it's going to... does he have e5 there? e5, maybe. This one's hard. Knight f6, gf. Bishop f6, e5. e5, queen h5. Okay, it's not super clear to me, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. Knight f6, and then I'm going to go queen h5 again. Okay, I just gives up. I'll look at this with the engine after. So, yeah, had he played e5. Oh, it's not. It's queen d2. I was thinking queen h5. He still goes here because of g6, which is what I saw on the other line. So queen d2 stops queen c2, queen d3. Okay, and then in the other line, king h8, I was going to go queen h5. And then after queen c2, I was, yeah, I think I was going to go here. And then after queen g6 is a mate. Yeah. I just downvoted it just a little bit. Just slightly, because I think it's slightly underrated. We just have king b1. No, we don't. Check and then king b1. Okay, last one, 41. I almost need to increase this. So we have a check. And then it's just a mate in 2, I think. Just a mate in 2. Oh, no, more than mate in 2. Mate in 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not even 3, though. Okay, so check. We can go here. Yeah, queen c1. And I'm done. That was 18 and a half minutes. Wow, I'm getting fast. 18 and a half minutes. Yeah, I'm almost inclined to increase it to 43. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, thanks, Peter. Boom, time for a game. Oh, God. 13 games, 2-week-old account. Block. Have they even lost a game? You gotta be joking me. 1969, 3-year-old account. There we go. Hodler. Can I be greedy? Am I going to pay for this? And how do we take here? How do we take? If I take with the knight, there might be bishop g5 and then d6 is having... Oh, no, that's still okay. b4, it's already looking weird. I don't love that. This is scary, though. Take, and you can't go here yet. Okay, I'm going to be... this is scary, though. Opening up. I'm going to take with the knight. b4, I think I'm going back to e4. Could go to d7. He plays it. Wow. Yeah, he gets a lot of pressure here. Oh, crap. I got to play. Oh, I just dropped a pawn. No, I got to. No, I've got knight f6 now. Because bishop g5, knight f6 now. I didn't want knight e4 because rook e1 made me a little nervous. I've got queen f6 here. Okay, let's take. Maybe knight c6 forces a trade. Let's do that. Is this a move? No. Is this a move? No. That's actually devastating. Do I have f6? Then it's not. Yeah, it might be my only move. Oh, I dropped e6 though. Yeah, I blundered so terribly. Maybe I have knight d e5. Check king d7. I might have this. Yeah, because you can check here. Yeah, okay, I think I might have this. Yeah, then I go here. So I get two pieces because I don't think his knight's coming out. So I get two minors for the rook. And then b6. A6, I'm just going in here. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, but A6. I'm tired. It's I wonder, because I didn't stream yesterday, the turnout today is very, very small. 5 viewers. 5 viewers. Man, 18 and a half minutes so for the puzzle streak. Wow. I've got a lot of minor pieces. I got all of mine. My OGs. Every one of my minor pieces. Okay. If A4, I can take on B4, which is dangerous. The nice thing is, though, he can never do anything about my knight on C4. I never say never, but yeah, I think I'm just going to take that. It's so hard for him to kick this knight out. This is doing so much for me because it defends B5. It defends his entry points here. He can't do anything about it. Just going to push a pawn and then activate my dark squared bishop. Actually, G6 I could have considered as well. There is bishop F6 though. So I think I'll go bishop E7. Well, I need to move the knight. I have 1 square to move it. Yeah, this makes me nervous. I'm wondering too if I want to play F6 instead of the move. Oh, I should move the bishop. Bishop has to move. Yeah, but that's always going to be secure. And I can go here. There's knight A4. That's what he's planning. Yeah, but it's better than, okay. Yeah, do I want this? I mean, do I want, okay, if it goes here, can I push? Then there's C3. But I can stay on this diagonal, I think. No, I can't. After C3, I'm in trouble. Yeah, so if I commit to C5, he's got knight A4, and then I would have to take. But he's not coming in there. So I am going to play that. I'm sure, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the best move. But I'm going to let him take it. And then I'm going to push here. Because my knights and bishop cover his entry points along the B file. Shack. Okay, now do I have anything here? Can I win a pawn? No, no, they're just, I don't know if I want, what do I think about that? Bing, bang, bing. Yeah, I could technically do that. Okay, what about g5? And then I can't do that. How about h5? h5. Yeah, taking on a3 was playable, but with four minor pieces, I think it's hard for white to calculate everything because I have so many options. It's hard for him to avoid. Maybe not hard, but there's more for him to calculate with four minor pieces. They aren't super active, but yeah. So I'm gonna play g5 and I'll play h4, and I'll get that buried on h2. I can force the trade now. But then it trades that. Okay, so I've got here. Again, I could take on a3. I'm in a better situation now to take on a3. Can't do it this way though. Can I do it this way? No, I'm actually in trouble there. Maybe not in trouble. Yeah, maybe in trouble. So this weakens that. I mean, just gonna. Can I push this way? I don't. These are all weak, but I'm gonna play it. I wonder if b5 is a move. Nope, drops my bishop. Okay. Okay, so g4, take, and then I'm threatening g3. Yeah. Okay, so he goes for this. Oh, with the bishop gone, I no longer have g4. I don't. Okay, he's making a lot of moves of things I'm talking about here. So if he goes to b1, you can take. Yeah, his bishop is strong. I can always neuter it though with one move. Yeah, I can just take here. Can I not? Oh wait, he might have rook c1. I can create superfluous, or not superfluous. Superfluous knights here if I have to. Hello, Vivek. Yeah, so rook bc1. I have knight a3 if I have to, or knight 4 a3. I just come back. Just come back here. Or should I take that? I mean, it is. I'm going to take that pawn. I'm getting quite low on the clock. There's no increment. I got to be careful. Rook a1. Yeah, rook a1. Then just kill that bishop. Oh, there's rook a7. Maybe I should go here. And I got this. Okay. Then just king here and then push all my pawns. Wow. It is opposite colored bishops. But yeah, let's just destroy that. And bring the king up. Okay. I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm up 3 pawns. The opposite colored bishops are Josh, but they're not impervious. Not sure about splitting those up, but it should be winning. And his pawns are on light squares too, so I can always sack my bishop. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Gonna block this guy. Okay, I'm gonna block him for not resigning. Because I don't know. I don't like it. Just resign. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at that game again. It was, yeah, I think he just dropped a pawn on move 5. And then, I was really debating which way to take it. It probably really doesn't matter. I probably spent too much time deliberating what to do. Yeah, I do find it a little interesting that he played some moves that I called out. And then I got lucky here. I was nearly dead here after knight b5, but I kept my calm and played knight d e5 because his knight's not going to come out unharmed, most likely. And so I'll get 2 pieces for the rook, and I'm already up a pawn. Yeah. I had f6 I might be okay, because again, his knight's probably not coming out, but this was actually very calm and collected. And then just my knight on c4, he could never do anything about. And yeah, he let me get all this pawn action and grab these queenside pawns. And then I don't know why he traded here. Made my job so much easier. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. But yeah, kind of strange to drop a pawn on move 5. He's 1969. How do you drop a pawn on move 5? It's weird. Not move 7, not move 8, move 5. Wait, did I miss something here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm the stupid one. He didn't drop it on move 5. Well, he did. He dropped it on move 4. I always forget this. I could have taken it on move 4. The joke's on me. Oh my god. Wow, I could have taken on a move because I'm just not expecting free pawns, but okay. And then the funny thing is on move 5, knight takes e4 is not even the clear best move. It's good, but you can, oh yeah, no, never mind. Because, no, wait, no, I am still confused. So white actually gets compensation here if he plays d5. Whoa. What is that? Rook e1. This is weird. And then bishop f4. Wow. And then knight takes e5. This is ridiculous. Wow. d5. Yeah, so then the best move is knight f6. Wow. So if you miss it on the first chance again and you play e6 and then he plays d4, it's not even good to take. Well, you can take, but it's you get this weird, I don't like this so much. Then we can play e5, but yeah, then it's a mess. Wow. So I should have taken a move 4. Okay, apart from that, I played well, except here. Yeah, I should not have allowed b5. I should have played anything else. And I went knight to e5, but the best move was actually bishop e7. Really? So check. Wait, why is this good? And then king d8. Oh, I still don't get it. Because his rook's not. Oh, then we take on c7? I don't understand. Yeah, I guess that's an equal trade at the end. And if he takes here, his knight's not coming out. Wow. Weird. Okay, so I can't believe I dropped a pawn, or I didn't take a drop pawn on move 4. Okay, 2038 Surin. Wow, this guy has 50,000 games played. Is the bird going to continue being the word? I forget if this is good because bishop d7. I don't think it is. I think we're doing something weird here. No, I'm going b3. I do think it's something weird though. But I'm going b3. What do you mean new best? What are you talking about? I honestly don't know if you're trolling me or not. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on e2. So this is basically going to be a reverse Dutch. So I'm going to play this like a reverse Dutch. Classical Dutch. Yeah, might as well stop b5. I could have played c4 maybe as well. But not as important without the double c pawns. Okay. Continue with my plan. And then actually, could I have played e4 there? Yeah, I should have played e4 last move. Or the move before. That seems wrong. Okay, e4. Is d5 a move? No, this should be good. I'm going e4. I should have played this earlier, I think. But I think I played pretty well. And then I was thinking e5 here. C4 now is interesting too. But yeah, so e5. If he moves the knight, I almost have e6. Just leave it there. What about f5? Oh yeah, you know what? I kind of want bishop g5. Okay, I can't do that here. Okay, how about no? Okay, oh I see. Okay, I like to kick out the knight so I can play queen e8. Could I do that for one move? But then I'm blocking this, right? But yeah, c3. And then I could block it for a little bit. Then maybe I can go queen e8. Can I do that? It's a weird plan. Okay, this is a very weird plan. I'm going to go c3 and then queen e1. Although, now that I think about it, how am I ever playing c4? My plan was to go c4 eventually. So this was not the best plan. Yeah, he wants to come back in here. I could let him have that. I could play c4. I just need to cover. Yeah, okay. The plan was okay. Because he can come back here, that's fine. I just don't want the fork. So where do we want the queen? Is this an idea? G5, queen h4. Can I do that? Does it make any sense? I don't know. I don't want to. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, though. I'm falling behind. 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Bishop is now. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the tempo, but I don't mind it. I mean, I'm just hoping it weakens him a little bit. He's got king 7. Yeah, I'm fine to play h3. I don't care. Okay, that was weird. Why'd he do this? That's weird. I could take with any 4 pieces here. This is tempting even. I don't know how I want to take. That was a weird trade. I think I'll take with the knight or the bishop. I'll take with the knight. There's queen g3, knight h4 ideas. Is this his plan? I see. So now, okay, he blunts it. So I think I should take to open up this diagonal. Let's take. I'm going to take again, I think, or maybe e4. Oh, this falls. I like his weak d pawn. I don't know if I want to undo that. Yeah, so maybe c4. Yeah, hopefully there's not weird discoveries. I think I can play this. Open that back up. And how do I want to take? Could take in a lot of different ways here. Might take with the rook. Just because. And if he takes on e4, I take on g7. Yeah, I'll take on g7 here, I think. So take. Okay, I have a check. My bishop sucks. Queen g3. He moves the knight. I'm going to play it. Queen g3, knight f6, or yeah, knight f6. there. I didn't see that. Yeah. Yeah, this bishop was not good. This guy's fast. Yeah, he's got a good knight against bad bishop now. That sucks. This guy totally outplayed me. 50,000 games. I don't know. This bishop is so bad here. Oh my God. Can I give him this pawn? This way? Here. Have to get active. Surin. Yeah, this guy played me before and beat me. Come on, bird. Is this a move? Getting pretty active here. And then do I want to take it? His rook, yeah, then my king can get active. Whoa. I can just take. Let me think. So if we could go take. Sure, they both look good. I think I'm actually going to take here. Because my rook is so good here. I could actually take here. Okay, I'm going to take here and then play g5. Rook here. Check. Let's just get him there. Oh shit! I screwed up. I misplayed this slightly. Oh crap! Yeah. Damn! I was winning. I shouldn't have allowed this rook move. I shouldn't have allowed this rook e8. I was definitely winning there. Like I still might be winning, but I was easily winning before. I should have went check here. I blundered. Well, no. I wonder if I should do this. Take. I mean, that's gotta be safest. It has to be safest. Actually, I wonder about going here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here actually. going to run out of time. Check. Okay, check. Oh, he got me. Or did he? I have Queen H8. Doesn't work. I don't have time to. And then he's going to flag me here. I'm offering him a draw. I guess, I mean, okay, I'll just resign then. Okay. Too bad. Oh, I was winning there for sure. I shouldn't have not allowed rook e8 here. I should have just brought up my king. I didn't want to allow g5, that's why. But I think I'm still winning after g5. Just put my king here. And I can... Well, it's tough. It's tough. Here I was considering... I mean, I could have taken here, but this looked good as well. I mean, it's right here. Like, he moves, takes. But, yeah, I like the look of this, so I went with it. And then here, I mean, again, I was thinking about taking on g6. I actually thought I did take here. No, yeah, I went here first. Yeah, then I went g6. But I didn't see rook e8 here. Didn't see rook e8. I like how I played. He just flagged me. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is better. Take and then because I'm still getting this. Yeah, it's probably. But I guess I should have taken it. I could have just went here. This might have been better. I just didn't have time. Yeah, this guy beat me twice now. When was our first game? It sucks to lose a game like that. It was a draw, you know? Like rook against rook. A year ago. And that was also a time issue. It's always a time issue. Yeah, it's just, but it's lame because it's not even like, it's not like there was still play on the board. It was rook against rook. You know what I mean? That's so it's really lame. But I know it's his right because he played quicker than me during the game. But it's lame because if all they need is 1 second increment, right? Okay. So and then here, yeah. Rook a5, he just gives me a check. Oh, I could have went rook a5. No, wait. Yeah, okay. I just didn't have time to think about it. I had rook a5. If he gives me a check, I just go king c8 or king b7. But then I may not be able to make progress from there because he goes back to c8. No, then I take the pawn. So I could have just went here. Or wait, maybe not. Because he just queens. And then after takes, and I queen, then he has his check. So it still would have been a draw. Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. That's how the kids get you, though. They flag you in an actual drawn endgame. Okay, let me look that up. So so it's D4 here. It's not B3. Although B3 is fine though, but okay, here, I mean, I had 11 seconds. There was Queen H5. And then Queen G5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's a fork. Ah, okay. And Queen G8. Again. Oh, Vivek just said it. Yeah, I had 11 seconds there though. Even if I had done that, I would have flagged, I think. Well, sorry. Even here. Well, 11 seconds, it would have been close. It would have been close. The opening was okay. It didn't love D3 because of E5. Oh, wait. And then knight D5? Okay, that's... I'm not seeing that. I don't even understand. Oh my God. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. Can he go here then? Yeah, knight G4 as well. So better was C4 or A4 or Queen E1. Oh, it's so natural though. D3 so natural. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Oh, it's so stupid to lose on the clock. I mean, rook against rook. I mean, come on. And he declined my draw. Again, it's his right. It's completely his right. He played quicker than me, but I mean, is that how you want to gain rating? Not outplaying your opponent, but he did play quicker. It's just that you're not going to get that in increment. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I think it's E5 here. So these bishop D3 lines in the Sicilian essentially give a Maroczy bind, but I think this version is slightly, because with the knight on C3, it's harder for him to get a Maroczy bind. Okay, I'm not going to spend too long on this. Going to castle. He can play F5 if he wants to. Wow, aggressive. What about knight bd7? Is this the best move? I don't know, but let's not get into time trouble like last game. If g4, I can always go knight e8 if he keeps pushing. Like, yeah, so I think I'm just going knight c5. I mean, maybe I'm overlooking the strengths of his pawn storm, but I'm just going to go Petrosian on his bum if he keeps pushing here. Okay. I almost just want to take here to cost him a move. And then it also the e-file is opening up. I guess he's going to cast a queen side. Okay, so takes now. Then there's rook e8, bishop f8. Could go rook e8 first. Yeah, I could also take first, but that's not really going anywhere. I'm going to go rook e8. I'm not sure about it. I think he's going to go queen f3 or queen d2, possibly queen e2. Yeah. Now there's bishop f8. He can push here. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, I'm not sure, because if I go here, then this comes in. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm not sure about this. Okay, yeah, so now I can take, and then I can take here. Take. He's on d6, but I'm gonna do this now. So bishop f4, and then which knight? Maybe this knight, because it's going to have to move after g4. So takes. Yeah, and he will get d6. So I'm not really sure about this. It's scary. He also has bishop h7 in some lines. Oh yeah, it's certainly scary. It's certainly scary. He wants d6 though. He really wants d6. We'll have to take it. Yeah, so he wins a pawn. But at the cost of his attack. Actually, he doesn't even win a pawn. Okay. Do I want to trade off that bishop? I don't know if I do. Maybe I'll go bishop e6. Is my rook about to get trapped? Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, knight c5 is very strong. Okay, can I trade here twice? Okay, I might have to do that. Okay, I'm going to take. I think I might trade twice here. So take, and then bishop e6. He still has knight c5. I could bring the. Okay, I'm gonna bring the rook back, I think. Very questionable. Very questionable. Knight c5, b6 here. Uranium, 8-month-old account. 200 games played. Okay, yeah, knight c5, b6. Okay, create luft, h6. You can bite. Can you go here? Okay, let's just do that first. I don't know if I like b6 because when his knight moves, then the b pawn is weak. Like knight c5, b6, he just goes back to b3. And if I go b5, then he can bring in his knight again. Okay. I might give him an Isolani. Just to get active. Let him have an isolated pawn here. Yeah. And do I want 2 rooks? Doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I'll take here. So he's going to go rook d7. And then I might go rook e3. Or maybe even rook c8. Oh, wow. I don't know why he traded. Okay. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to have to just go for quality of pawns here. So rook f8. I think I have to go for this plan. Rook f8, munch, boom. Comes back here, munch, takes, and it's going to be a race. And he might be faster. But this is my only active way to play. Yeah, he's probably faster because he just takes here and then just goes a4, but I'll try. Yeah, that shouldn't stop anything. What's the best way to do this? What about pushing might be the best approach here. Oh, g3 though. Or g6, I mean. So boom, g6, push, check, come back. That guarantees a draw. I'm fine with the draw though. So boom, boom, boom. Actually, he can't even go there. Oh no, he could go there. Potentially. Check, take, right? Take. King comes in. Yeah, I'm faster if he does that. So I think I'm okay there. And then if he goes after this a pawn, then I've got to be. Ooh, that's still close. But I think I can actually push. I'm actually going to push. There were a lot of ways to play that. But yeah. I'm just going for quality of pawns here. Yeah, there's still this. You know, and then he moves back. No, he can't really. Okay. Yeah, so we come out here. Yeah, and then I'm going to push. And his king will come in. And I might be losing here. But I'll learn something. But my opponents are so fast, eh? They're all so fast. I can do this. His king is 1 square too far. He might be in trouble now. Yeah, he's got to go for that. Push behind. Oh, it's close. Okay, but we got to push. He's got to go behind it. And then I have a check, which does nothing. Okay, then he runs his A pawn now. So, Okay, well, I don't see a better move here. He might even be able to take now. No, probably not. My king's too good. Okay, so just run the A pawn. I think he's just winning here. Just run the A pawn. Yeah, no, I go here. Oh, then can he take? It'll be tight. So, but he comes this way. Should I take here? Ooh, Bing moves the rook back. King here. Okay, I don't know. It's tight either way. I think he's winning, but it's close. Actually, now can I go for this? Because if he pushes here, I don't know. I don't have time to figure it out. But I think he's always winning. I think he's always winning. If he pushes his pawn too far, I have rook a1. Oh, he's got king b2. He's got king b2. Okay, so this comes back. King comes in. I mean, this can't be. No, this is just losing. I don't see how I have any win here. I mean, I have nothing. The best I can do is push the king, and then he just takes. Oh, he's got that. So push takes. Right here. Is this a move? Push. Okay, and then I'm going to try to get behind it this way. If these are split too much, I can go rook a6. Yeah, like here. Oh, it drops this pawn. I see. Okay. Going to have to do it anyway, though. He's got to just take a3. I'm going to flag anyway. Wow. 2 losses. They both seem to transpose. I was looking at the queening trick, but they both seem to transpose. Okay, well, that's dumb. I wonder if I had any chance to not lose that there. Oh, I hate losing. I did. I was equal here. But my opponents are just too quick. I just flag every game. King g3 here. Draws. So takes. Okay. So how does he, whoops. After king g3, what does he do to draw? Just checks me or no, b4? This is a draw? Oh, that's not an easy draw. I would have flagged here. This is not an easy draw for black at all. Well, maybe if I had lots of time, I think it's an easy draw. But yeah. But King G3, I could have drawn. It's too bad. I hate losing. Here, I had a stronger move, taking on E4, either knight. What am I seeing here? And then E takes F4, and then the check. Yeah, that's above my pay grade. I'm not seeing that. And here, I mean, well, here I did have time still. So it wants me to take the pawn. Yeah. Why? Oh, yeah. The only reason I didn't is because, well, this looks good though. I mean, yeah, he can't take, but now he's just winning after 8, because he gets behind my pawn. Yeah, so I should have taken there, and then here, it wants me to give a check, and then Rook G2. I'm 100% not seeing that. Even in a classical game, I don't think I'm seeing that. Oh, sorry. That's Rook G2. I thought it wanted Rook B1. Rook G. Okay, so this makes more sense because we just keep giving checks. Yeah, that would have been a simple move, and then eventually he has to move forward. Although this still would have been a little. This requires a bit of thinking, a little bit. But yeah, that would have been nice. I should have. I don't know. I just think too slowly. Okay, 2 losses in a row. Feels bad. Game number 3. I don't like losing. Or at least I want to get destroyed. I don't want it to be a clock issue. What is this? I'm going to take... Oh, this will just transpose. Yeah, the transposes. Okay. And against the knight c6, I think we have time for d4. This is a transposed frums. And I think we go e3. We had a similar position yesterday or the day before. Or no, I didn't play chess yesterday. I think the day before. And I looked at it very briefly with the engine. I haven't like 20 seconds. I think we don't go bishop e2. We go bishop d3 and c3. Yeah, so this is a line. This 2207 seems from Kazakhstan. Knows what he's doing. If I go bishop d3 right away, there might be knight d4. So I think that's why we go c3, like Raven, like c3. So I think we're going c3. But then he's castling. But I think we're just in time at that point to then do bishop d3. So I'm going to stick with that plan. So castling, and then I'm going to go bishop d3. Bishop d3, resisting the temptation to go bishop e2. And I think we go queen c2. I remember that too, but I don't know if this is the line. Is there knight e5? Potentially, but I'm going to play it. So let me calculate against this now. Can I take? Cannot take. Takes bishop e5. I should be okay there. Then just queen c2. So now this is the thing. I don't know if I castle here. I think queen c2 is a move. Although then he can take, and that's a little scary. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know the plans anymore. But I remember queen c2. Queen c2, my knight can then move. And I might even go king d1 or like king d2. I'm going, Yeah, to control e4. I remember now. I looked at this a couple of days ago, very briefly. The chapter on Chessable, e4. This is all about e4. If we can get e4, it's good. I remember that. So I think we're just going to fight for e4. I'm going to go queen c2. Now he's probably going to keep piling up on e4. And I might even have knight bd2 here, but I don't know what I'm doing with the dark squared bishop. So rook h e8 or whatever. What am I doing? Do I castle? Yeah, because I think I have to fight for this. He can take on f3 though. I can I'm going to do this. Yeah, so oh my god. That was terrible. Okay, I saw it right after. I should have just castled. Yeah, just castling. I played it perfect. I should have just castled here. He played it perfect too. This guy really knows his stuff. So 3 losses in a row. 2 of them were birds. That sucks. Yeah, he played perfect. Oh, the computer, I don't know. Computer says queen c2 is not the top move. I just dropped the pawn. I played knight bd2. So I just castled here and I'm better. Yeah, it's so dumb. My losses are so stupid today. All of them. Every one of them. Lame losses. Not a single one was good. Just drop the pawn or clock issues. I didn't get outplayed in a single one of them. I'm gonna go here first. That's interesting, I guess. His c4 move, d4. Okay, let's go here. I feel like my glasses are dirty. Queen f3, queen e2. Maybe now c4, because if he plays d4, I can just take. Yeah, so can I go c4 now? Knight here. d3. Then you can go here. Yeah, so maybe not. Spending too much time here. I could just castle. I could go d3, d3 now. What do I want this knight? Yeah. I could attack this too. Why did I play bishop b2? I should have been attacking this. I should have went knight c3. I should have went for this. Damn it. Okay, so knight c3, and then if he pushes, yeah, I should have. I think I should have played knight c3 instead of bishop b2, because now I have to spend an extra tempo playing bishop a3. He wants to go for this. So knight a4, and then if he pushes, I can just ignore it, I think. d3. Yeah, this weakens. Yeah, weakens c3. I don't know. I'm spending too much time on trying to remember little details. Queen. Oh shit. Queen a5. Okay, I better castle while I can. Oh wait, queen a5, I have this check, but okay, he wants bishop g4. So now we move the knight. And then actually let's go here first. Wait, does it? Yeah, it matters. So let's go bishop a3 first. I burned a lot of time on these things because there's so many little nuances. I'm trying to remember it all. But I should have went after this c5 pawn before, like instead of bishop b2. Well, I don't want to open up his bishop, so I'm just going to go queen e1. He would love to hit me on c3. I guess he can still do that. Yeah, he might have no, but then his bishop's falling, or is it? Yeah. This I shouldn't have played d3. So I don't know what I'm doing after knight d7. The c3 is always a problem. I should almost just go here. But then he still has discoveries on my rook. Okay, so can I take? And then... Yeah, I should be able to take here. And my knight's defended now. So he wants to take here twice. Can I take and then take on e7? Then is this a problem? I can also take on a7. Yeah, I could take and then okay, and then I could come here. I could go bishop d6. Take and then bishop d6. Or is this a thing? No, he doesn't have anything. Oh, yeah, no, I think I can do that. Takes and then bishop e6. That's so greedy. And then take here. Oh, that is so greedy. I'm going to do it though. Bishop e6. d6. This is so greedy. Pure greed. Pure greed. Yeah, and then I take the knight and move this knight. Oh wait, no, I still can't do that. I have to move the rook. So take and then move the rook. Take. What if can he take here? And then take. I think I'm okay. Yeah, so takes, and then rook b1 or rook d1. And then is this a move? No, then he's got that. Look at me seeing tactics. There's d. Yeah, there's d4. Takes. So I can't move the rook there. I can maybe go queen d2. Okay, I'm going to do that and then queen d2 here. Queen d2. No, then he can take and then I lose d3. Queen d2, take. He could get locked up and lose his rook though. It's complicated. Could also go d4 maybe. No, d4 he can just take. Yeah, I think I'm going queen d2. I'm running out of time. Queen d2. So takes, and then I'm going to go bishop. Yeah. he takes here, and then might even come back here. I'm up a pawn still, right? It feels like he might lose the rook though. He's got this rook e2. Then I got h3 g4. And is this a safer way to do it? No. So we go here. If f6. Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, f6. I just take the pawn. Okay, so boom. Okay, I'm going to be greedy again. Greedy. If he comes here first, I have h3 g4. Oof. Bishop h8. f6. No, he can push here. No, I can just take. d4, I have bishop d4. He has f5 though. f5. He has f5. Here now. Oh shit. I didn't see this. I'm just blundering all day today. Damn. Oh, I had such a good position. I had such a good position. I don't know what he's thinking about. Takes. Can I go here? Rook f2. Yeah, then he can go rook b e7. Could almost take here too. No, because it's just check. I think I'm just going rook f2. There's also check here. No. Potentially there's rook g3. There might be rook g3, king f2, queen h3, and I can't do anything about g2. Or maybe I can. I can take on d5. Yeah, I might have d5 here. Takes and then here. Sorry, I mean here and then I take on d5. Oh, there's still this. Oh, I forgot about this. Still might be okay here. Rook e7, queen e2. I might be okay here. Might be okay. Oh, my rook hangs. Okay, what's he? I don't know what he's thinking about. Okay, that's I lost every game. Oh, this guy has a fake rating too. Gained 24 points for that. Yeah, 88. Oh, so stupid. Can't catch a break. Okay, yeah, just completely winning. You know. Ugh. I was completely outplaying him here. And then, yeah, I didn't see that his bishop was covering the queen. I just didn't see that. Sorry, here. Yeah, well, wait, d4 was... What was d4 about? Oh, yeah, he gives a check. d4, no, d4... No, d4 I thought he can just take here. Yeah, he can. I just didn't see that. That's too bad. It was such a stupid blunder. I've lost, what, 3 bird games today? I lost every game, 4 games, and they've all been stupid. All stupid losses. That one was the least stupid out of all 4, but it was still stupid. Because it was a blunder. You know, it's not a good game. Just dropped a piece. Completely winning. It's not fun. Not fun to lose every single game. Let's take some of the center. Then maybe d4. I'd like to get c3. I mean, I can put knight b2. I might go a4 if he takes and I have c3. If he doesn't take, I have a little bit of space. I could also go a3 at the cost of time. If he goes a5, takes... yeah, I don't know. Should I just go d4? Let's go d4. I'm very cranky now. 4 or 5 losses in a row. They've all been bad losses. I think I'm going to take with the pawn so that I don't have a backward e pawn. And I might go d5. Takes. Knight somewhere, and then I could go d6, queen b8. I could take here. I think I want to push. What if he ignores it? Then I'm going d6. What if he goes queen c7? I'm taking the knight, sorry. Yeah, so I might go d. I'm just going to play it. I've castled. His king's right in the middle. I'm going to open this up. Okay. There's knight g4. Knight g4, queen e1. But he's already gotten out of the pickle. I just didn't see queen b6. Actually, if he got there, I might have been able to take and then take in here, possibly. I can take on f6. I might also have bishop d4 first. Bishop d4. His queen could go to... Oh, that's not the worst square for him. But then I can maybe push. That's not great. Okay, so bing, bang. And then take. I don't think I should be encouraging him to go there. And do I want to take this? So many questions. I'm going to take that. His bishop is looking worse. And he's going to have real identity crisis for his knight, for his king. Okay. So now I have no clue what to do. I could offer a queen trade. Which drops a pawn after. That was the start of my position was the bishop. Okay, so if I push, knight f5. Maybe I shouldn't have traded off. My bishop was everything. Maybe I need to take here. Just take and open. Yeah, no. I misplayed this somehow. A3. I mean, okay, I guess I'm taking once, and then maybe A3, maybe knight BD2. Otherwise, I'm not developing this knight for a very long time. So we'll go knight BD2, and then queen C2. He might castle here even. No, he wants this, which is annoying, and I can't even do anything about it. I'm just going to lose every single game tonight. Okay, I can't even go there. Here, there's queen f2 all of a sudden. Wow, this is miserable. I want to resign. Just lose every game today. It's not fun. Not fun. Such a weak square. Maybe I'll go here. I don't know. He's got an invisible fork. Or can I go here? Oh, then the bishop c5. It's just... Yeah. I need a break from chess. Just going to resign. Wow. So I lost every bird game tonight. And I'm like, what, 5 or 6 losses in a row. This guy didn't even have to think. Okay, so here... I mean, I had such a good position. I think I might just end the stream tonight. It's the worst stream ever. Not the worst, well, like the worst games. So I shouldn't have taken bishop d3. I don't know what that does. Bishop d3. I don't know the point of bishop d3. To control e4 maybe, so his knight can't come in. And it is saying bishop d4 as well, but I wasn't sure about this. And then bishop d3. So it wants to untangle some of the pieces a little bit, coordinate the pieces a little bit better. Yeah, and even d5 was not optimal. It was okay, though. It wants to develop first. There's no rush. Maybe a little premature. I didn't see queen pc. That's a problem. I didn't see queen b6 or bishop c5. Somehow I didn't see these two moves. If he didn't have those two moves, I guess he's still fine here, but yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. It was a terrible, terrible result. puzzle streak went well. Did that quickly, but I guess I had 1 win, 5 losses, and I lost every single bird game. Look at that red. Really bad. Lost, so 5 losses in a row. It really sucks. I don't want to play anymore. It's just not fun. Not fun to lose 5 games in a row, and 4 of the games were terrible. The last game, I just got outplayed. Well, did I though? I was winning, but I don't know. The games were crap. There were clock issues. Like, I mean, the first loss was rook against rook, king and rook against king and rook. I just flagged, and then the other losses were, yeah, I don't know. They were dumb. That doesn't mean all my losses are always dumb, but if you watch them, I think you'll agree. If you take a look at them, they were mostly all dumb. Okay, so pretty sour night, but it happens. So I don't know. I don't even want to stream tomorrow. It sucks. I don't like losing 5 games in a row. It's not fun. Have a good night.